Welcome to Verbal Barbecue, where no topic is too hot, no celebrity too untouchable, and no news too sacred to roast. Today we're diving into a story that's got South Africans throwing shade, sharing memes, and taking relationship advice from astrologers. Yes, we're talking about the bombshell divorce of Sia and Rachel Kolisi. Our power couple just dropped the ball, and now it's time to fire up the grill. Let's get into it. So, Sia Kolisi, the rugby legend, a guy who can dodge New Zealand defenders with the grace of a gazelle, carry the hopes of a nation on his shoulders, but when it comes to marriage, looks like he got tackled. Bruh Sia, you lifted the World Cup twice. Twice. You'd think balancing love and family would be child's play, but it seems even the captain of the Springboks can fumble in the end zone. And Rachel? Oh, Rachel. The same lady who was ready to go troll by troll, critic by critic on social media like some accredited Springbok clap bodies. Rachel stayed defending her man harder than some of Sia's teammates defend the try line. We find out the couple we thought was indestructible just called it quits. It's like seeing your favorite Marvel heroes getting recast mid-franchise. Heartbreaking. They were South Africa's Jay-Z and Beyonce, only much less bling, much more Bach jerseys. If love had been a sport, these two were supposed to be the undefeated champions of that. But instead, this power couple blew a fuse like Escom at peak hours. Who knew love could hit load-shedding stage 6? One moment, they were glowing with romantic Instagram posts. The next thing, darkness. Little wonder people are shook. Sia and Rachel splitting feels like getting the battery low warning on your phone with no charger in sight. And South Africans, we're taking this way too hard. Twitter, or X, or whatever Elon calls it this week, is a madhouse right now. One guy even said, "We need family responsibility leave to recover from this heartbreak." Fam, we're treating this divorce like it's a national crisis. Forget rugby. Sia's breakup news has people ready to strike. There's probably someone drafting a petition to Parliament right now, demanding the public holiday be named Kolisi Day. But let's be real for a minute. Relationships aren't a game, not when you're in the public eye, at least. Imagine every single fight you have with your partner landing on the front page. Rachel unfollowed Sia on Instagram. Dumb. Sia wasn't wearing his wedding ring during practice. Scandal. If they sneezed too loudly in public, there'd be rumors they were allergic to each other, but respect to the Kolisis for a classy breakup. They dropped that "we still love and respect each other" statement like pros. You gotta admire it when the love stops, but the brand keeps going. That is some elite PR. They are even promising to co-parent their 4 kids like champs. 4 kids. That is not just a family, that is a whole rugby squad. Honestly, they could start their own Kolisi League. Meanwhile, let's talk about Rachel for a second. Our social justice queen ready to take on the world, and now stepping into her glow-up era. She's trending. Rachel is about to be that girl. I can just imagine her DMs as we speak. "Hey Rachel, you ever date a man with no World Cup medals? Asking for a friend." Whoever wants to date Rachel next will have to bring it big time. Minimum requirements: 3 gold medals, 6-pack abs, and the ability to explain the offside rule. Meanwhile, Sia is back home in South Africa, fresh off that cancellation of his contract with the French club. Imagine leaving behind the baguettes and French red wine, only to come back home. Get divorce papers chucked at you. France probably texted him the minute he landed. "Sia bebe, it's not too late. Come back, we miss you." Sia is all in now. What a twist, right out of Paris into Durban. Man, his mates must have said, "Bro, you left Paris for this." But who needs croissants when you've got bunny chow? Let us not forget the rainbow dream this couple stood for. A mixed marriage power couple in a country still healing from its past? They were living proof love can cross bridges and jump borders. But amigos, here's the thing. Not even rainbow-colored love can get away from the rain. Marriage isn't all Instagram filters and romantic getaways. Sometimes it is arguments over laundry, forgotten anniversaries, and who ate the last slice of pizza. Relationships, my friends, are like rugby scrums. Messy, chaotic, and if you're not paying attention, someone's getting hurt. And even champions, just like Sia and Rachel Kolisi, can drop a ball in the middle of a game. When that happens, you gotta circle back, pass that ball, and keep moving. Love may not always score a try, but it's all about making sure you don't get trampled along the way. And honestly, if a Springbok captain and a social justice queen can't make it work, what chance do the rest of us have? Relationships are hard, man. It's like trying to win the Rugby World Cup without a decent scrum half. You can try your best, but sometimes the other team is just stronger on the day. And when that happens, you gotta laugh it off, shake hands, and move on. But here's the lining, folks. Sia and Rachel are no longer a couple, but that does not rewrite their history as individuals. Sia will still be remembered for generations to come as the first black captain to lift the World Cup, and Rachel will continue to make waves with her activism and empowerment work. Sometimes a breakup isn't the end of the story, it's just halftime. So there you have it, folks. Sia and Rachel Kolisi, the couple that gave us hope, memes, and now, well, lots of gossip. If they taught us anything, it's that love is beautiful, messy, and sometimes unpredictable. And hey, that's life. The only thing we can do is laugh along the way. If you like this roast, smash that like button, drop a comment, and hit subscribe for more hot takes and spicy commentary. Because here at Verbal Barbecue, love may not always win, but laughter, that's undefeated. See you next time, folks, where we roast the news and everything in between.